But first, we have new details in the deadly mass shooting at a 4th of July parade in Highland Park, Illinois. There is new video now from the scene showing the moments shots rang out in the streets. We should warn you before we play this, it may be disturbing for some viewers. So this video shows people running away from the sound of gunfire along the parade route. And you can hear in the video shots being fired. 6 people were killed, another 38 injured in the attack. And a 22-year-old man is now in custody as the community begins to grapple with the violence that ripped through their town. Mike Valero is in Highland Park for us with the latest on this tragedy.
After an intense hours-long manhunt, police caught and arrested the suspect behind a July 4th mass shooting in Illinois.
His name is Robert Bobby E. Crimo, C-R-I-M-O III. He is 22 years of age.
Several people were killed and more than 24 injured at a community parade in Highland Park, Illinois, about 25 miles north of Chicago. The popular event featured floats, marching bands, and a children's bike and pet parade.
It was very early in the parade, so the fire trucks and the ambulance, at the beginning of the parade had gone by, and then the more open floats were coming by. And then we all heard like a pop, pop, pop. And I think everybody just thought, oh, maybe there's something with the float.
Witnesses described parents and children sprinting for safety, leaving chairs and strollers behind as the realization set in that something terrible was happening.
Everyone thought it was fireworks. Everyone's like, oh, fireworks. And I was like, something's wrong. I grabbed my dad and started running.
Authorities believe the suspect shot randomly and indiscriminately into the crowd using a high-power rifle from the roof of a business he was able to access via an unsecured ladder. He's believed to have acted alone.
It broke the peace here, and it was a wonderful celebration of our 246th, I believe, year of existence in the United States, and all we seem to be doing is surrounded by violence.
So tragic, and tributes are pouring in now for the first victim that has been named in this shooting. Jackie Sundheim has been identified by her synagogue as one of the people who was killed. She was a former preschool teacher and events coordinator for the North Shore Congregation Israel in Glencoe, Illinois. And we're continuing to follow this developing story for you. Of course, we'll continue to bring you updates on air, but you can also follow this story online at 11alive.com.